I'm out here tying my shoe real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm here. I'm here. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Carter Podcast. I'm your host, Carter the Boss. You already know what it is. Where we get out here and we have to get back into the swing of things. Uh, Truthfully, like I'm out here this morning, just getting this morning walk in, as y'all can see. It's been a while since I've been out here at the park. Got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? You know when you cut your hair too low, and then you be like, "Damn, I shouldn't have cut it that low." Well, I cut it too low. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and brush some waves in, cause my hair still grows in like some people. So yeah, I'm out here, you know, about to get this walk in, trying to get this cardio back up, and then, got to get back on the abs, get on the abs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here walking, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. You know what I'm saying? And, you gotta just remember who you are. Um, a lot of people will look at you and say, man, you come a long way. And then the funny thing is, like, the first response we want to give them is, man, you ain't went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wanna take people with you on a journey. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I woke up this morning feeling great. God is good. You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning feeling blessed. You know what I'm saying? Lost a lot of weight. Toning up this body of mine. And I'm just remembering who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is out here, y'all. That's what it is. You ain't out here getting it. I don't know what y'all doing. Right? I play basketball. And like I realized that my cardio ain't where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing now is just getting up, getting this walk in. Some of y'all be like, man, I wish I could get up and do that. Oh, you can. You just gotta get up and do it. Get up and do it, man. Let nobody tell you you can't get it. Bam. Bam. Yo, what's good? How's everything? I'm just out here, man. Enjoying life. Enjoying this beautiful scenery. Y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm favored, man. I'm blessed out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Texas, baby. Enjoying this one of the few days where it ain't hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just loving this shit, man. I'm just loving it. Normally it's like 100 and something degrees out here, man. Matter of fact, let me do a poll. Hold on. Let me see. Do you love life? Let's go. Let's see what that poll say. So I'm out here. Nice. I'm in Australia. Yo, Australia. God dang. Australia I heard it's a beautiful place though. Kangaroos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind coming out there to Australia, man. Right now I don't know, man. Sometimes you wake up and you be like, man, I gotta get up, get out and do something. Why not do it out, baby? So I'm out here, man. I just want to share my stuff with y'all, We out here. It's the first day of spring and it's already. God dang. At least y'all only getting hot when spring comes. We hot 24/7 around here. We waiting for fall to kick in. So we can just enjoy this. If it was like this all the time, I'd be out here every day. No cap. But it ain't like this every day. It's starting the winter is about to kick in. Which I'm good on. I'm good on this winter. You know what I'm saying? Today Labor Day too, though. A lot of places is closed, but I decided like I'm gonna take today just to have a me day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a me days, man. Have a me day, enjoy it. It's not cold in the winter here because like um, I don't know what it is about Texas, man. Like what people consider cold, we don't like. Well, I'm from New York, so I know what cold weather feel like. But if it get like 60 in Texas, people think it's freezing. To me, that's some good weather. You know what I'm saying? But here, they get like 60, they start shutting down stores, they shut down schools. Like I'm like, yo, y'all not built for no cold climate. But it can get up to 110 down here, and people be like, oh, this is wonderful. This is great. Hell no, it ain't. It's hot as hell. I don't know what part of the game y'all thought that was. But you know, I'm out here, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love it to the point where like nothing bothers me. You ain't never lying. Other day was so hot outside, my shadow walked away from me, dog. He was like, I can't take this shit. That's how hot it was. It was that hot. It was that hot that I was like, damn, I'm literally out here by myself. You know what I'm saying? But you know. But when you have those mornings where it's a good morning, how did I end up in Texas? Oh, how did I end up in Texas if I'm from New York? Um, my grandparents, my great grandparents moved to Texas like in 1980 something, and then my mom she just followed them. So, um, came when I was young, but my mom made sure I went back to New York every summer so I wouldn't forget where I came from. So that's how I ended up here in Texas. Which Texas is a beautiful place to live, and it's affordable. You know what I'm saying? What you would pay like $3,000 in New York for like an efficiency apartment, you get a whole house down here for that, like a 5 bedroom, maybe even cheaper. Just depending where you live, just depending what part of Texas you live. If you live in Dallas and stuff like that, it's a little bit more expensive. On the outskirts of H-Town. Hello, hello. How you doing this morning? So, you know, it just all depends, you know. Yeah, they in New York, like it's $3,000 a month depending where you live at. Like, depending on what part of New York you in, the price is ridiculous. If you in the city, you ask anybody who ever been to New York, a cab costs you $60. That's just a cab ride, and that's just to park your car. You subscribe, bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna follow you back. Don't even worry. As soon as I get off here, anybody that subscribes and follow me, I always follow them right back. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody's morning though? Like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all off work today? Are y'all blessed? Are y'all chilling? Y'all cooking? What y'all got planned for the day? This is what I got planned. I have 3. You blessed, that's what's up. Similar, a lot of Australia. Now things got crazy. Oh yeah, since COVID, everything done went up. The food, just to get some milk is ridiculous. I remember when milk was like $1 something. Man, fucking milk like $3.53 right now. So, you know. But even though all that stuff went up, your health is important. So you should get up and exercise in the morning and chill. I drove 10 hours today. It's now 10:30 p.m. Just chilling. Whew. Yeah, I can't do that. I drove like 6 hours on Friday. No, Saturday. Me and my shorty went Saturday. And let me tell you something. That was a drive by. It was like, good Lord. There's nothing worse than driving when you're tired, especially when you're tired. So, but other than that, man, like, I just enjoy life. Like, look at this, y'all. It's beautiful out here. That's it's a lot of homeless people back there. If you look like back there. But they don't bother nobody. Real talk. They really don't. They real cool people. Like, they'll come out and be like, yo, you got some water? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about the homeless, they keep the park clean. Yeah, man. Those last 2 hours was a killer. I guarantee you it was. Because your body, like, the closer you get to your destination, that's when your body start being like, dog, I'm tired. Am I Christian? I'm non-denominational. That means I don't believe in one specific faith. I believe in Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I'm non-denominational. Can you start talking about who comes first? You want to talk about that? Oh, I took, like, when I talked about it. When did I talk about that? Yesterday. When I was talking about who comes first in the household, like, I got a lot of backlash off that, man. The homeless situation in America seems crazy. It's starting to happen in Australia now. Hey, listen, and I mean this from the heart. When people, remember when people were acting like they were better than everybody else? When they had all this money, these nice houses and all that, those same people are the ones you see with very little, because they never planned for the day that something could go wrong. They never planned. So when it started going wrong, like, those same people that they look down on, they now need to go look for help. That's just crazy. So to get to my man Texas over, let me we had a conversation about who comes first in the household, right? And I said the person that is the provider should eat first, right? Like, not eat first, but necessarily like the man or the woman, whoever the provider is, should get their plate before everybody else, because they do a lot more work. Now, how many people was on my head about that? Why would you say such a thing? You must be crazy. They was on me, right? I'm saying the way I was raised was, my grandfather, he worked. My grandmother, she was a stay-home wife, right? So when my grandfather would bring her the check, his plate was prepared before everybody else's plate. And I think that when I said it yesterday, like, a lot of people were like, what are you saying, bro? I'm saying what I mean. The provider of the home should always eat, or at least have their plate prepared before everybody else. That's all I was saying. Man, you know how many of y'all try to take my head off with that? But I still feel the same way. Just because people didn't agree with me, some did, some didn't, doesn't mean like I meant it in a disrespectful manner. I just meant what I said. I meant what I said. And I mean it today. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, because the more and more people that I talk to about it, they were just like, bro, you can't say that. It's starting to rain, y'all. You say, you can't say that, bro. That's just mad disrespectful. So I said, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy to say that a person can't tell you how they feel about something. But yeah, man, like, people were very, very. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about the man or the provider of the home getting their plate first? What do y'all think about that? I know some of y'all was like, he's lost his motherfucking mind. It's logical, but most people would think children would come first. Okay, why would we think that children would come first? Like, why? Why should the children come before the person that provides for the home? I get, I get, what's it called? Why we would say it as far as reasonable, stuff would be feed the kids, then feed the parents. I would get that. But in reality, realistically, what good are the kids gonna do if I'm starving and I can't go provide? What good? What good is that gonna help the children, right? And I think that's where a lot of people were taken back by, because I'm trying to say it. It's not like you are saying the provider only eats everyone. Exactly. I just said the provider's plate should be made first. I didn't say the man. I said the provider. The provider. That could be, if the woman is provided, I do believe she should get a plate before everybody else. If the child is out there providing and you not, which is weird, I believe the child should get a plate before you get a plate. Care who else it is. If you ain't providing correctly, then it is what it is, right? Nah, everybody was mad at me. They mad, like, oh my God, he said such blasphemy. What the hell is wrong with this guy? But I meant what I said. So I asked the poll question, do you love life? 82% of y'all said yes. 18% of y'all said no. Let me explain something to you. If you don't love life, right? And I mean this from the heart, how can you love anything else? You can't. You gotta love life, man. Like, I don't understand like how people will just be like, man, I got love for everybody, but you ain't got love for life. Life is so simple. Let me put this in the cup holder, y'all. So I can, there we go. Life is so simple, man. What makes it hard, like, I know y'all, hey y'all, some of y'all gonna think I'm ignoring y'all, and I'm not. I just can't look at these comments while I'm driving, okay? I tend to agree, but but others would not. Everyone is so offended these days. Man, people get offended for the smallest things. And what I mean by the smallest things, I mean, like, what did I tell somebody the other day? I said, hey, if you don't work, you should not complain. Oh man, everybody can't find a job. That ain't what I said. I didn't say nothing about finding a job. I said, if you don't work, you shouldn't complain. And real talk, everybody was in their emotions about it. I'm like, why are y'all in y'all's emotions? Like, so I said, a homeless person rather stand on the corner 8 hours a day and maybe make $20 versus go work at McDonald's or somewhere 8 hours a day, get a 40-hour a week check and make like $1,600. The math don't add up, but you rather stand outside and beg people all day for money that may or may not come versus going getting a job that will have income that will come. People are like, everybody got their right to do their own thing. Are you out of your fucking mind? Y'all smoking crack or something? I'm glad I was raised so different, because I've been working ever since I can remember. I've been at the same job going on 20 years. But I had other jobs before that. But I've been at this same job 20 years. And let me make it clear to you, like, I can't even picture myself not getting up in the morning, thanks to God, and going to be successful. I could never sit home all day and just be on video games unless it was generating income. Now, if it's generating income, I'm a gamer for life. But if it ain't, I got to get out and get it. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people take offense to when you tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody tells you something, the first thing people want to do is become offended by it. Like, what are you being offended for, man? Like, you shouldn't be offended by the truth. That's all I'm saying. Like, somebody tell you you're a bum on the street because you look like a bum in the street, then that's it. But I go through it, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it was, what was the other thing? I had said that you shouldn't argue with the person you with if there's no point to the argument. Oh, if they just want to get it off their chest, then that's a conversation. That's not an argument. You can have a conversation without having an argument. People are just like weird to me, like, yeah, like they don't understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, we had lost connection for a minute. If you say I offended you, that doesn't need to turn into an argument. What needs to happen is that we need a dialogue and be able to say, like, what did I do that offended you? Was it nothing? This lady ain't even doing nothing, and she got the, yo, I can't make this. Watch this cop. Watch when this car turns. Watch this. Look at the cop. What is going on? She didn't even do anything. She was just driving straight. Oh man, business practices, man. I'll tell you what, bad business practices. Y'all gotta be careful out here, man. It ain't even hardly no cars out here, and this cop is out here just trying to bother people. But I guarantee you, she ain't got insurance on that truck. I get pulled over. You know what I tell the police? Tell me what you pulled me over for. And the moment I hear him say, I know they lying. I know they lying. Especially like when I'm driving down the street, like, I'll look at the cop, like, look at him, like, make eye contact and keep driving. Like that's just me, y'all. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed up. I'll be back on later on because I got to go finish getting this workout in. But y'all stay blessed up, man.